friends, here Ingrid again from the Netherlands, aka Rocking Lupa. Yes, this is going to be my third video for today. And after that I think it will be enough for the time being, but you know, I already made a video about our jukebox today. So if you want to know more about that, please check out the video I just uploaded about that today. And after that I just shoot a new recent finds video. And now I wanted to also do another video because on the Facebook page from the vinyl community, Michael Clements just asked us to show our 21 album by Adele. Yes, so here is Michael. This is Adele on CD, and yes, this is of course the Holland pressing. This is the limited edition. Yeah, you just could buy a regular edition, but this is the limited edition, so it includes 2 exclusive bonus tracks. So very nice to have this. But of course, besides the CD, I also have the vinyl. Yes, so I'm really, yeah, it's really great to have this, you know. And so here are your 21s, Michael. And but maybe it's also nice to show my other Adele albums, because our albums, of course, she just only released 2 albums, but yeah, I also bought her debut album. This is the album 19 on CD, and of course this is the same album on vinyl. So yeah, you know, and so I have both albums as well on vinyl and as well on CD. But yeah, I already said something about it on the Facebook page, that you know, yeah, somebody was talking about a curse or something. Maybe it was yeah, it was meant as a sort of joke, of course, but you know, I just know that Adele, of course, her music has been played really almost too much on the radio. An entire world, and also in the Netherlands, Adele, you know, you can hear her music probably 100 times a day. You know, you just even don't have to play the CDs because it's always on the radio. And yeah, so I can understand that some people consider the music from Adele as a sort of overkill, you know. And so, and I also know that some people at my work, for example, they just really hate Adele. They just really can't stand her, or at least her music. And yeah, you know, and but of course Adele is just one of the most selling artists, you know, these days. And yeah, and so it's almost like the title from that Elvis album, 16 million people just can't be wrong. You know. So yeah, so really a lot of people do like Adele as well. And of course, yeah, you just like her music or you just don't like it. And but you know, so I probably think there are almost, maybe there are people who are almost sort of ashamed to admit that they like the music by Adele. But you know, I just never give in to that kind of thing. You know, I always, and I also already said it on the Facebook page in my comments, that I just really stay true to myself and also to others. So I will never hide my taste in music. You know, I just like what I like. And even though other people might think, oh, well, she likes a lot of commercial music, or maybe some people think it's kind of cheesy music, you know, some of the records I show in my videos, or, you know, whatever people might think. But I'm not gonna hide my records, or I'm not gonna hide my taste in music just because I might be afraid that, you know, because of what other people might think. You know, what the heck? you know, happily we are free to choose what music we like and what we don't like. You know, I also don't agree with some people that they just think that there is just good music or bad music, or, you know, or let me say it otherwise, that people do have a good taste in music or a bad taste in music. You know, who am I that I can say to other people, oh, you have a bad taste in music, and of course other people about my taste in music, you know, because there is no bad or a good taste in music. There's just only a different taste in music, you know, and that's great. You know, what if we did like, if we all did like the same things in the same sort of music? What a boring world this would be, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you know, and happily we are free to choose what music we like, because you know, I also wanted to say that maybe we just don't realize that every day, but there are really countries here in this world where still some music is abandoned. You know, in some countries it's just forbidden to listen to rock music or pop music or even classical music. You know, they are not free to choose to listen to the music they want. They are really, if you watch, if you check out maybe Google, you know, internet, and I already have seen a lot of TV programs about that. That are really, there are really still countries here in the world where people are just, you know, it's just forbidden to listen to music. And you know, and some countries also still don't have, they are not allowed to have rock concerts. You know, not at all. You know, my son, he turns 15 this month, and he is wearing t-shirts with logos from, among others, Metallica, Iron Maiden, you know, things like that. But there are countries in this world, well, I don't think very young people would even think to wear a t-shirt with logos like that, because they are not sure for their lives. You know, they just can be murdered for that. yeah, they can be shot dead for just wearing a hard rock t-shirt, for example. You know, so and even some music they are just really not supposed to listen to. It's really highly forbidden to listen to that music. So you know, I really think it's a truly gift we should really cherish a little bit more, because that we are free to choose to listen to the music we want. Because you know, we especially maybe in the you know, in the European countries and the USA and everything, we almost think it's just normal to choose our favorite music. We always yeah, we just do take that for granted, but it's not, you know, for some people it's just not yeah, it's just forbidden to listen to music, or pop music, rock music, whatever. So yeah, I think we should be very more grateful for that we are free to choose our favorite music. And so yeah, we should cherish that a little bit more, I think. And yeah, so yeah, I really wanted to shoot this little video, and I hope that more people also in the VC will become a little bit more aware of that situation here in the world, that happily we are free to choose what we like in music, because not everyone in the world is just free to choose what music they would listen to and what they like and what they don't like, you know. So but in the end, you know, even though if you don't like Adele or you just like Adele, be happy that you can choose if you want to listen to it or not. You know. And yeah, but in the end, yeah, I just really I just don't hide, I just really like Adele. She is a really excellent vocalist, and even though yeah, most people maybe become a little bit tired of her music because it's been played really a lot on the radio these days, but you know, if you haven't heard Adele for yeah, a little while and you play her music again, well, you know, you really must admit that she is really a great vocalist, excellent. And I also think that Adele is really funny, you know, really funny. She has really a lot of humor, and I love to see that, and I hope she stays that way, you know, and I hope that she will stay the very spontaneous girl, yeah, you know, and she is now, and she's a great human being, I think, and yeah, of course, I heard she is pregnant. She will, I think in September she will get her first baby, a child. So congratulations, Adele. So really awesome. And yeah, you know, but so these so Michael, these are my 21s. I probably will also make a picture from them and post it on Facebook. And but yeah, so I also wanted to shoot this extra video about Adele and the subjects in the, you know, taste in music and everything. So so once again, people, be so really much happy. You know, be aware that it's a really true gift, that you really are free to choose your favorite music, and you just are free to listen to the music you just want. Yeah, I hope that that the world will change, you know, someday, because yeah, music should be yeah, you know, everybody should listen to the music they want to. Yeah. And unfortunately, yeah, there are still a lot of things very wrong in this world, but you know, hopefully someday it will change. Well, people, this was my very last video for today. Yeah, it's Saturday, so I really have to do a lot of other things. I will edit my videos now and upload it to the YouTube channel, and hopefully you like my videos. Yeah, well, of course, leave me comments below the video, or shoot me a message, or whatever, you know, it's also very welcome. Thank you also very much, and hope to be back soon. Yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, and it's bringing me out the dark.